Hello my darlings and welcome to my channel. Today we're gonna have a candle wax reading, and before I start I would like to thank everyone who are worrying about me. And yes, I do live in Florida, in Miami, and the hurricane is coming. We actually already having some tropical winds here, but I'm not in a dangerous area or anything like that, even though I live next to the ocean. But I'll try to keep myself and my family safe. Thank you for your kind words, and I hope everyone is safe. And please don't underestimate nature, especially hurricanes. They are unpredictable, so please make sure that you are safe in a safe place. And let's start. Today we're gonna look at I had some thoughts about what kind of reading we're going to have, but right now I feel like I'm just gonna look at whatever's coming, and then I'm gonna and then I'm gonna like make a topic out of whatever's about to come. Okay, so this is just a candle wax reading, that whatever information needs to come to you. Okay, maybe it's something unknown since I don't have any subject or topic to it. Let's see, pile one. What is it you need to know right now? If some of you have health issues, or you have strong pain somewhere right now, please pay attention to this pain. This pain may tell you your inner problems. Like, for example, our organism, our body, it usually shows in which area of our life, in which sphere of our life we have blockages, we have certain concerns that we have to pay attention to. Sometimes depression may cause many headaches, may cause some weakness. So listen to your body. I hear, listen to your body. It may tell you soon what exactly you need to work on within. Of course, if you need to see a doctor, you should do that. But what I'm saying is your body may be very, very sensitive soon. That may show you what exactly you need to work on. Like, for instance, your right side, right shoulder, right side is your father's side. Your left side is your mother's side, and so forth. You may even look online on like each body part, what is it related to, what could be the issue. There is someone around you who doesn't have any access to you. It's like they're trying to break through. Maybe you blocked someone. Maybe you just don't respond. Maybe you don't pay attention to someone and they want your attention. Someone is trying to break through into your energy, into your life, and it's like, it seems like they can't for some reason. Okay, so yeah, it seems like they cannot. Yes, there is another person or people who are talking and mentioning your name. For some of you, this could be the same person who cannot break through. They may talk to their friend or somebody you know about you. If this is a different scenario, it could be other people, or like not related to the first thing that I said. There are two people, they are over some dinner, or they are drinking something together. They're around, like they have a round table, and they are talking about you. Discussing, I don't see a gossip, I more see discussing something about you. And most likely you will find out about it soon. Somebody was talking about you. Somebody was mentioning your name. For some of you, you may be thinking about money right now, or a specific situation that's related somehow to money, finances, okay? If you hear, by the way, if you hear some noises and winds, this is just, it's a tropical storm that's already happening behind the scenes. Just ignore those sounds. Yes, and while you'll be thinking about this situation with money, a new idea will come to you on how to fix this situation. Okay, completely new idea. Yes, my AC just started working all of a sudden. It's like it's gonna come to you, maybe in a dream, or you just suddenly like you're gonna have this aha moment, like, oh, I can do this, or I can ask this person, or I can go and do this, and that's how you fix the situation. That's how you find the core of the problem and fix it. You might even help somebody with ideas. Maybe somebody else needs you. Some of you will be studying. If you're in college, or you just, studying for something, you may have a study, can I say study buddy? Like a person who will study with you, a person who will help you with your studying, maybe even with your documents or something you need to accomplish. You will get help. There is a message comes to some of you about your love life, okay? For some of you, you have worries, lots of worries about your love life or about a specific person. And here, in this reading is telling you, don't worry. This is not, I hear this is not final. Whatever is not final, I don't know. Maybe you got into a fight with someone and you think this is the end. This is not final. You'll be able to figure things out. You'll be able to fix something, or at least talk to the other person about it. This is not final. If you didn't hear from someone for a while and you really want to hear from them, this is not final. Things will, things or people will reappear in your life. To, if there is an unfinished business, it will be discussed. You're not going to be left without an answer or understanding of what happened. I see a person, it seems like they have two different colors of eyes. I don't know why. Or they have something about their eyes is different. Maybe the size of the eyes, maybe one of the eyes are like a little bit closed. But this person is really watching you, watching your life, watching what you're doing. Maybe even jealous here for some could be. This person doesn't understand how you do what you do, or how you manage to, maybe you're very good at something, manage to accomplish things, manage to be so talented, manage to live your life to the fullest maybe, or figure things out so fast. They feel like you show them what they lack. And this person is keeping an eye on you by trying to take your habits, trying to take the way you do things. For some, it's just going to be an admirer, and I'm not talking about romantic admirer. This is more like a person is looking and I don't want to say they're taking your ideas, but they're not as jealous as much as they're trying to be inspired by you. For others, this person is jealous, and because they don't know how to do it your way, like you do, there is nothing left for them but to be jealous. You might see this person face to face soon, within the next few weeks. You may bump into them somewhere in a store, in college if you are, at work, or just on the street somewhere. You may bump into them, and what you will notice is something about their eyes. Something will be different there, like between the two eyes. Or maybe they will have certain glasses that will have a crack in them, or they will be different colors. Something like that, something weird. Some of you cannot let go of a certain guilt or past wounds. And here I see that you have to just try to understand that things can get better for you. You have to start believing that maybe you recalling times from the past, good times, and you say, oh, before it was like that, and before I was happy, now I'm not, before I had this or that. I know it's difficult, but try to understand that something even better is ahead of you, and program your mind to that, because otherwise you will be left in that situation for long. You wouldn't be able to let go for long. You need to reprogram your mind and actually force your mind to think. That's how you manifest. Force your mind to think that better things are coming in the future, they're not in your past. Yes, maybe now you in your present everything is stagnant or nothing is happening, but your future, upcoming future, could be better if you will believe in it, because this is your life. Someone is building a road towards you. They're trying different things in mind and how to either get to you. Maybe literally they have to make a long road. Maybe they live far away. Or they could be thinking the strategy on how to get to you or how to approach you. Someone is really making up their mind on how to approach you, what to do, maybe how to present their project to you if this is related to work. But more I sense a romantic encounter, a person that's thinking about a plan to present to you, to be around you. Someone here is indifferent towards you, and soon you will hear about this person's plan or this person that they care. Maybe even through other eyes of other people, like through other mouths of other people, like somebody else will tell you, did you know that this person likes you, or did you know that they asked about you? Some information may slip through, and you will find out that this person is thinking about you a lot. I also see some of you creating a certain manifestation. Maybe you write down certain things, or you were thinking about it. If you were, it's time to write. I hear it's time to write things down. It's time to make a plan and start making steps towards this plan. Whatever it means to you. I don't know what it means to you. And also don't talk about this plan to other people. Leave it for yourself. If you make a manifestation writings, right? Or you just manifest something, or you meditate on something, Don't talk about it with other people. Keep it to yourself. Keep it quiet. I see a woman looking away with a long hair. If you are a guy, for example, right, doesn't have to be, but if you are, my readings are not gender specific, but there could be a certain woman that's reminiscent about you and your connection. Maybe it's your ex. She has long hair. She may have round face, and now uplifted like cheeks. The cheeks are higher, like that this the cheeks that closes like to the cheekbones. Yeah, I think that's how you call it. The cheekbones that closer to the eye are more they're more like shaped like that. High bone cheeks, that's how you call it. So this kind of woman is thinking about some of pile number 1 and waiting. I just even heard waiting for your call or waiting for your message. So if you've been thinking a lot of contacting such person, maybe it's a friend that you're not in communication anymore, but this kind of person, they miss you. They miss you a lot. Maybe even at a distance from them. Some of you who've been thinking about getting pregnant may eventually get twins, or you may, this is just for some, or you may have like you may get pregnant and then you give birth, and right away after that you may get pregnant again, like very fast. I had this situation, by the way, when I was very, very young. I have 2 kids, if you didn't know. They are adults already, they're big boys, but when I got pregnant, and then right after that maybe I gave birth, and in a few months I got pregnant again. So if you don't want this to happen, just be careful, but yeah, just letting you know. Or for some of you it could be twins. Okay, another message comes during the new moon. I think it's going to be a final message because I'm almost done with the candle and it's getting hot. For some of you during the new moon, and when is the new moon? The next new moon, okay? From whenever you watch this video, this is a timeless reading. Some event will be happening. You may be invited somewhere, you may be attending something. I see you dressing nicely. You may be invited unexpectedly even. You may even wear red or blue colors. There is a certain event. This event will be a start point of something. And then later I don't see what it is, okay? This is like a closed information after that. It's going to be a start point. Like for instance, maybe you'll meet your future partner there. Or maybe you will have an important discussion with someone about business or about a family. Or maybe you'll get a new idea from someone, an insight from the other person. Or where you're going to be, there will be something unique there that eventually will lead you towards something else. So it's a start point of beginning of something. Maybe it's going to be a first time when you meet your in-laws. For some, I just heard a message. If you engaged or you getting married, That's where you meet the family. What else? For some of you, you will meet a new friend over there, and it's going to be the start point of a new direction of where your life is going. You may eventually end up traveling around the world with this person, or building a business with them, or just having fun with them. Those kind of things, okay? So that's what I had for you guys. Thank you very much, pile 1. If you see something else in the picture, this message could be for you. There are many people surrounding this energy, this reading. Some of you will put a lot of effort into work, will create something. It will be a very creative month for you. Don't hesitate. I also heard go to any appointments, any meetings that you want to go or wanted to go. Meet the people that you wanted to meet. Call the people that you wanted to call. It's time to act. You see how many actions are going on here. It's time to act. I'm not saying act foolishly, like when you just in your illusions, but when you need to act, you need to act. Thank you guys, and I'm going for pile 2. Hello, pile 2, whoever chose the blue candle, let's look at you. Let's look at you. What you need to know, let's see what information comes through for you. You know what I hear? Needless to say, you are a winner. Pile 2, be ready to see yourself shine, progress somewhere, maybe at your work, in your career, upgrade your life in some way, buy something new for yourself and your family. I also see, look at this, the candle has two points right now. There could be some collaboration, there could be some contact, communication with someone else. There could also be a road, either it's a road of 2, maybe if before you went alone in something, or in general in your life, that now it's going to be, there is someone else who will be with you, so you're not going to be alone anymore, okay? For others, it's you will choose which way you want to go from now on, because 2 ways that has completely different outcomes, and you will be deciding. And the question comes through when such things come up, right? Universal question, I would say. Do we really choose which way to go? Or we given 2 roads, but the universe already knows which way we will be choosing. So it's, you know, there is no final answer to this question. Let me know what you think about it. If you have 2 roads, or you have to make a decision, either this or that, is this really you choosing, or everything was already chosen for you? Then why were you given a choice, right? I don't know why I'm saying all of that, just something to think about. Maybe because for people who are afraid to choose something, for them it will mean that, listen, regardless of what you choose, most likely everything was already chosen for you. You were just given this choice to actually make a move. Because when we don't have any choices, we stagnant. I see like a person, and there's some pentacles, and he's upset. Why does it remind me of like 5 of pentacles or something? I see some of you struggling with money, or don't know how to improve your financial stability, how to improve your business maybe. What about those people? The universe will give you a hand of help. You know what I hear? if you really want to fix this situation, I here accept our offer. There will be a certain offer, but this offer you may reject, or you may say, I don't agree with that, or I don't feel this is right, or I don't feel doing this, I don't feel going there, I don't feel moving there. It's like a burden for you. But the universe is saying, if you want to fix things, you have to do it. So maybe there will be something that will make you to come out of your comfort zone. And sometimes we mistaken our intuition with our fear. So you may think, oh, my intuition is telling me I shouldn't do that, I should stay where I am. I don't want to come out of my comfort zone, I don't feel this is right. But it may be most likely that it's not your intuition. This is your fear, which has similar frequency, where you feel something but you're afraid, or is it your intuition is very quiet. And intuition, you can feel intuition, first of all, the first seconds when it happens, and also it's when everything sounds or seems right. But your fear may also show you that something is not right, and this is not your intuition. Well, too. Why we have so much philosophy in your reading? I don't know, maybe you read philosophy books, or you were thinking about those subjects lately. It's like the universe is trying to reverse your life upside down in a good way. The universe is telling you, you have to start coming out of your comfort zone. It's time. You can win this life just by starting. This information is not for all, by the way, okay? Some of you are afraid of certain magic, curse, bad energy, negative energy. I do have the cleansing videos on my other channel that I don't use as of now, but you can still go there. It's in the box down below. Not a crystal healing channel. There are rituals for free that you can watch and cleanse yourself if you feel that the energy is wrong. You can also light a candle next to you and meditate on it. Of course, don't leave it unattended, your candle, but if you feel like you need a cleansing, do that. But for most of you, this is just your fear. Your fear of the unknown. And also remember, the more you're afraid of those things like the curse or bad energy, bad eye, negative energy of other people, the more you allow them in your aura. The more you allow them to control you. What else for pile number 2? Interesting. Some of you will be learning about planets, the universe, how the universe works, maybe astronomy. Or if you don't know how it all works, maybe you should watch some videos about it. I feel like it will help you to see bigger picture of where we are, why, like how are we existing here, right? But why am I saying all of that? Not just for the knowledge of how everything works. It will expand your mind in everyday life. You're not going to be as attached to your life and take it too like seriously, because if you know what's really going on, and I'm not talking about news, I'm talking about how where are we in the universe, what our planet contains of, where are other planets, what happens to in other solar systems, and so forth. All of that is about astronomy, and if you learn more about it, you may see that you wouldn't see yourself as too important in a good way. Like you wouldn't take yourself too seriously, or whatever happens to you, you would take it easier and will trust more the universe, how everything is aligned. And even in if you look at our body, how it's created, like how everything is working on its own, how you don't control your breath. If you don't like feel how you breathe and you forget, you go to work, you do this or that, the breath or like your lungs, they're working on their own for you. Your eyes are seeing for you. Everything is created for you. So you're going to see the bigger picture of your life, and you will get more trust in what's happening, that everything happens however it's supposed to happen. Everything coexists, everything is connected. There are so many details that may give you, you will be impressed by them. Especially if you are overthinker, that you always think that someone's watching you and controlling you, or someone's judging you all the time. People think about themselves. Everyone cares and worries more about themselves. If you start understanding it, you wouldn't be so worrying about this anymore, of what people think of you, how you seem in their eyes. A lots of philosophy in your reading pile number 2, but I guess you needed to hear it. You also have lots of visitors here in the form of angel guides, ancestors. You may be protected by and sent messages by certain deities of yours, or you are very connected here, very connected. But sometimes you don't notice those signs because, again, you're too concentrated on the little things. Like, oh, what I'm gonna do right now, this person said this, or today I have to work an extra hour, or you are too concentrated on the little things. While yes, it's important, but at the same time, it's not. If you're still alive, if you still breathe, you will always find a way. Okay, for some of you, you may see someone in your dreams. It's a person. Maybe you have feelings for this person, or you just talk to them before you go to sleep, to their soul. There is a strong connection of two souls. It could be mental, physical, or emotional connection. Doesn't matter how far you are. So I want to tell you, this person is also like they also thinking of you or talking to you subconsciously, mentally, or through their dream. You are, or soon you will see a dream about them, and you will be talking in this dream. And this will be a good time to reconnect and to sort things out, especially if there is unfinished business. Or you may meditate and ask their soul if they allow you to communicate with you. Take the permission to talk to them, and if you feel in your heart that they allow you, if there is no resistance, then you can ask them your questions mentally through meditation. Or my alarm just went on for some reason, even though I didn't really do anything, and I had to stop this video, so not to scare you. Definitely some news are coming to you, pile number 2, with the alarm. And maybe even from the person that I was talking about. Maybe when you talk to them on a soul level, on a heart level, they will contact you if you really want it, if it's not forced. Again, I see two souls are kissing each other or talking on a soul level, sending each other messages. It could also be a separate message for some. You may get sudden notification of another person, and you will have a communication with them soon. Somebody may contact you out of the blue. Okay? If there is anything else you see on this picture, this may be a message for you. I see many angel guides. If in pile 1 I saw many people there, here I see many angel guides, many supporters. The universe is helping you here, protecting you here, sending you messages. Just recognize those messages and follow your intuition. So that's what I had for you, pile number 2. Thank you very much. I love you all. I send to everyone positive energy. Stay safe, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.